Conflict of interest. Let's start this bad boy up and get you some revs. Hold on. Turn the key first. Let's go, baby. You can see it's already. It's like a low rev. Oh, I forgot to wipe off the rims. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me. I forget to do that. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Look at that shine. I put them wax on the rims. Look at that. You touch it. Straight clarity. But it's cool. Let's crank it. Kawasaki racing team, let's ride out. 12 probably on the way. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, baby. We did what we had to do. Let's get out of here. Let's go. It's your boy 6 Gear Cutlow, baby, and we back with another video. This video right here is for my new riders, my close to new riders. Meaning if you've been riding for, you know what I'm saying, a little while and you still got these issues, this is for you. The topic of the day is still being nervous, still having anxiety when you ride a motorcycle. And we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why you still nervous, if you just started riding or, you know, maybe a year in the game, whatever, the reason why you still nervous is because you riding a very powerful machine, and this machine is on 2 wheels. 2 wheels. Meaning, the slightest mistake and you on the ground, baby. I'm talking about you on that ground. And not only are you on the ground, I gotta take this. And not only are you on the ground, you out of a lot of money. Whether it's money for the bike, or whether it's money for your hospital bill, or whether it's money for your gear, whatever it is, you're gonna be out of some paper. That's why you're nervous. And guess what? If you care about your things and care about your health and care about your money, man, you're gonna be nervous for a long time. Because guess what? I'm still nervous. I'm still nervous to this day. Like dude say, Deontay Wilder, to this day, I'm still nervous. Every time I get on the bike, I'm nervous. Because it's a big risk when you hopping out here. It's a huge risk. But I got good news for you. I'm gonna tell you how to get over that nervousness. I'm gonna wait till I get off this highway though, so y'all can really hear me. Cause that M4 is singing right now. day. I remember when it used to get windy like this, when I first started riding. Man, that wind used to make me feel like, man, I'm taking this bike back home. I still be like that sometimes. Like I said, I still be nervous. And I'm almost 12,000 miles in, you know? So it really ain't gonna leave you. Might as well get rid of that idea already. The crazy part about it is I'm up at the shops on a regular basis, because you know I live close to the shops, like the motorcycle shops and all that, the dealerships. I call them the shops. But I live close to the dealerships. So I'm up there quite often, and anybody who be around the dealerships, y'all know this. There's several bikes up there that got like maybe 80 miles on it or something like that. It might be a bike up there that might have 80 miles. Now it's used, so it's for sale. You know, got the used price. You don't gotta pay the crate fee, because that crate fee is a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother video. I'm gonna do a video on that. That's a whole nother ball game when you're paying that crate fee, baby. But I go up to the dealership, and it's always bikes up there with 80 miles, 100 miles, 200 miles, 20 miles. I done went up there and seen a used bike for sale with 20 miles on it. Let me tell you what they told me. The reason why these bikes come up there with all those low miles, and they be used, but it still be the same year, right? Like, so if you go up there right now, you can find a 2022. A 2022 for sale, and it's got like 90 miles on it. I swear, like anybody that go up to the dealerships, y'all know this. It's got like 90 miles on that bad boy. And you know, as a customer trying to buy the bike, you probably gonna ask immediately, like, you know, why they bring this bike back, man? What they do? They dropped it or something? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it back with just this many miles on it? The reason why is because people get on these bikes and then they realize, oh man, I'm on two wheels. I'm out here with these cars, driving however they want to drive. Big cars. And it's all kind of people up in these cars. I'm talking about it's drunk people, it's high people, it's skinny people, it's fat people, it's women, it's children, it's all kind of people. It's all kind of people. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be driving. But that's only one element of it. You realize that, and then after that, you be like, oh man, it's a lot harder to ride a motorcycle than I thought. I thought it was gonna be easy, man. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Especially when the bike ain't going fast. Man, you get on the motorcycle for the first time. I'm talking about first time riders. Not people that been riding dirt bikes and all that. I'm talking about real first time riders like me. You gonna get on that bike, you gonna go 20 miles per hour. Why am I waiting for this? You gonna go 20 miles per hour and be like, man, this is fast. That's how I did it. I went 20 miles per hour. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. done seen Final Destination too many times to be standing behind this bad boy. But yeah, man, you're gonna realize how real it is once you get on that bike and you start rolling. You're gonna be like, man, damn, why did I even decide to get in this hobby? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's still crazy to this day. To this day, I'll be like, man, what am I doing, man? Like, I don't need to be doing this. Like, come on, man. Get your head in the game. I'm talking to myself. Get your head in the game, man. This ain't what you... Take the car. Go ahead and sell the bike, man. You don't need them thrills. You feel me? I done had this talk with myself a lot, man. So I know what you're going through. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I made this video. And hopefully, the subscriber, you know what I mean, that messaged me about it, hopefully he hearing this. I got a subscriber that went and got a motorcycle. I think it was a while ago. Maybe it had to be more than like 6 months ago, right? It might be just at 6 months or whatever. He bought this brand new motorcycle, and he only been on that bad boy for less than 100 miles. I asked him yesterday, I'm like, man, how many miles you got on that bad boy? I know you've been rolling. 100 miles, bruh. Less than 100 miles after 6 months. Real talk, no cap. I do 100 miles today. I'm talking about real fast. Real fast. So he told me he had 100 miles. I already knew what it was. I'm like, you had a lot of enthusiasm about getting that bike. Now that you got that bike, you nervous. You got a lot to worry about. You got to worry about other cars. You got to worry about yourself. You got to worry about looking stupid. Man, when I first got this bike, one of the main things that was on my mind was, I ain't trying to look stupid stalling out at the light. Real talk, like that was one of my main things that was on my mind. Not trying to look stupid stalling out at the light. Let me tell you, bro, you gotta get over that. You gotta get over all of this. You already in. Once you got the bike, you in. So you gotta take everything that comes with it, man. It sounds funny that I'm saying this, because I'm really talking to myself. Well, to the older me, you know. Well, you know, still to me. Sometimes I'll be, you know, still nervous. But you gotta get rid of that and just join the crazy train. I'm trying to think of a good example. It's like, oh yeah, I got a great example. It's like when you get on a roller coaster and you kind of scared of roller coasters. You like, man, I don't really even know if I should even be getting on this roller coaster. And you get on that roller coaster, bruh, and it ain't no turning back. No turning back. You on that coaster, dog. Same thing with the bike. Once you on that bike, it's over. There's nothing you can do. It's time to roll. And hop off. You know what I mean? Pretty much break this down. But once that happens, nice little sunset too. Let's get it. Once that happens, you gotta psych yourself out. Like, look, man, riding this motorcycle is crazy. Might crash, might not. That's why you need to have insurance. That's why you need to always wear gear. That's why you need to protect the bike, right? Because you just never know. And then these bikes expensive. So you're like, oh man, I don't want to mess up nothing on the bike. You got to get over that, and you got to pop out. I'm going to tell you another element in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Once we hop back on the E-way, I'm going to tell you another element about this bike stuff and how to not be nervous. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot what I was gonna say about still being nervous on the bike and all that. Really forgot what I was gonna say. It was something important, man, but I don't know what it was. It was gonna be something good. Maybe I'll think of it. But anyways, you're nervous on the bike, that's normal. That is extremely normal, outrageously normal. I'm talking about, I'm still nervous on the bike, like I said before, but you know, when I was really, it took me about 3 or 4 months to even get slightly comfortable. And I'm saying slightly comfortable, man. Like, not all the way in there. Make sure I got everything. Not all the way in there. But the only cure for it is to keep riding. Oh, yeah. I know what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say now. The cure for it is to keep riding. Old people be going to Crackle Barrel. They be popping with the old cats. But the only cure is to keep riding. You gotta continue to ride, continue to ride. Every chance you get, continue to ride. If y'all look at my videos, some of my old videos, I'm riding early in the morning, because I told you I was nervous about being around cars. A lot of cars ain't out early in the morning. So that's when I'm like, okay, it's my time to slide. It's my time to glide, yeah? So that's when I used to do my thing. I still ride early in the morning. But here's the thing. Ride your block. Don't rush it. Ride your block. Ride around your block. That's it. You live in a block that's, you know, real small, whatever. Maybe it's 2 streets down, whatever. Ride the block, bruh. I'm telling you, you can't lose. See, when I wear this jacket, when I wear this jacket right here, I'm all zipped up and gripped up. But when I wear this jacket, this air come through, right through my neck, down to my chest. You know what I'm saying? Tickling my chest hairs, you hear me? But nah, look, continue to ride the bike, whether it's in your area, right? If you lived right here, around this Kennesaw State sign, and you probably around the corner, that's where you live at. Come from around the corner, come over to the Kennesaw State sign, and go back to the crib. Do that 20 times, 30 times. Do it for a week, do it for 2 weeks, do it for 3 weeks, do it for a month. Move at your own pace. Do it for a year if you got to. Move at your own pace. Ain't nothing wrong with moving at your own pace. That's another element of, you know, riding by yourself. Oh, it ain't bad. I thought that was gravel. That's another element of riding by yourself, though, where you can move at your own pace. When you ride with other people, you can move too fast and end up crashing and end up on your ass. But that brings me to another element. Sometimes you gotta ride with people. What happens when you ride with people? Well, when you ride with people, you break your comfort zone. That's the first thing you do if you're a new rider and you ride with somebody. You're gonna break your comfort zone, because they're gonna be way more comfortable than you, and they're gonna take a little more risk than you would take. You know what I'm saying? they'll take a little more risk than you would take. So the stuff that you think you can't do, you might just try to do it because you ride with them and you don't want to look like a clown. And then you do it and it's successful, whether it's taking a corner at a certain speed, whether it's small things like lane splitting, you know what I mean? And I don't suggest lane splitting, but whether it's just something small like lane splitting, like you're like, oh, I'll never lane split because you know, anybody can pull out, cool, you know what I mean? Whatever, stuff can happen. If you get out here on one of these hot days and you sitting behind these slow cars in traffic, you're gonna start lane splitting one day. But the thing is, you know, the whole point of this is, the whole point of it is you start to learn your comfort zone and break your comfort zone. And breaking your comfort zone is what's going to make you more comfortable and less nervous. That's one of the things. But you got to find a happy median in the breaking your comfort zone, but not breaking your ass. Because you can definitely do that. Looks like we got another biker out here. Let's see where he at. There you go. What are you riding? That Gixxer. That Gixxer clean. But you gotta break your comfort zone. It's crazy that I start talking about riding with people as soon as I pull up on Cuz on the bike. But sometimes I just like to watch people and see how they ride. He might be a new rider. He kind of look like he a new rider. But how he ride, I don't know for real. But regardless, you gotta get out here and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what he on. I like them Gixxers too, man. I miss my Gixxer. I miss the hell out of my Gixxer. But yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta ride with some people, break your comfort zone. And the last point is stop watching them crash videos. You know what I mean? Once you've seen a couple of them, you already seen enough. When you're watching too many crash videos, you're gonna be scared to ride the bike. So you gotta make a choice. Oh, he don't got no mirrors on the bike. But yeah, that's all it is, man. Get out here, ride that bike. Like I said, don't be scared of the bike. Get on the bike. If you're scared of riding around people, don't ride around people. Get up early. Get out there while nobody is out there and do your thing, man. Don't fear the bike, bruh. I know the bike make you nervous. It make a lot of people nervous. Don't fear the bike. Don't fear it. Ride that bad boy. Be brave. Don't go too hard, and you will be straight. Real talk. This your boy 6 Gear Cutlow, man. Y'all stay locked in with me, beginner riders, experienced riders. Stay locked in with me, man. We got some new content coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? We reaching out to everybody that ride these bikes, baby. You know what I mean? Bike love is real love, baby. We showing love out here. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Shout out to the Atlanta Braves. It's your boy 6 Gear Cutlow, and we siding out. Cali boys, let's get it. Peace. There you go.